Alright guys, today we're going to set up a fire pit and we're actually going to cook a possum on it. I'm going to tell you the process of doing that. So click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be right back with the rest of the video. Alright, so I'm setting up the my forks for my little spit. And I'm here at a little Yopon holly thicket. I say it's a thicket, several little Yopon holly bushes. And I wouldn't use necessarily Yopon holly to cook with or as a skewer, but they actually work really great for the forks on the end. And what I'm looking for is that right there, a really nice one. See, I have one straight, and I can use that one to hammer in with, right? And then I have two V on each side, or Y on each side, that allows me to place the meat in different places and in different positions. What I don't want is a true split, where it's like a true V. And if I have a true V, when I go to put it in the ground, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up splitting my V out. So this is a much better thing. So I'm going to pick some out, and I've shown you what I'm looking for, and then I'll cut those and I'll get back over to the fire and I'll get that set up for you. My pole's set up for this pit. I'm going to go ahead and set them in the ground. I'm going to use a double pole for my rotating spit, and I'll talk to you more about them in just a minute. Now these poles here, I talked to you about what I look for when I'm going to collect them, and these both fit the bill. You'll notice that I sharpened off the points to some degree that I'm going to be hammering into the ground. That's going to help with the splitting of it. It will actually ping down, mushroom out, and it won't split. And I've sharpened the ends a little bit. Now one thing that's really important when I'm setting these up and putting them in the ground is that they can be no further apart than my cross poles plus a whole foot. So I don't have a whole lot of room to play with. So I want to put them in front of the fire so I know my distance before I set these guys. And I think I'm happy with that, about right there. And I think right about there will give me plenty of space. Get another use for this lighter knot. I have my two poles. I cut and cleaned them. You can see they're already a little warped. I don't mind, but they're dry now, so they're going to hold it a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and get these two poles through this possum here. You ready? You recording? Have you been recording the whole time? So awesome. Alright guys, so you see there, I went right through the shoulder, grabbed the collarbone, went through the rib cage, inside the flank, back outside the flank, and through the back thigh. And now with this double pole system, let me get it centered up the way that I want it. That looks pretty good. And that looks pretty good. Pull and push. Not like that. Now, with this double pole system, I can sit it in like this, and this, and then you have this side is down, and then I can do the same thing. I bring it up, I'll flip it over, put it on this side, put that side down. If I want it to be straight up and down, I can slide it in there and there, and come right here and here. And then I can do the exact opposite of that. I want to show you guys one more thing about this two-pole system. Suppose I wanted to cook this part more, maybe the back of the hams more. I can take and lock my poles in and just sit this on the ground right beside it. And you can find the angle that works, push it further up, or even come from the other side if you need to.